Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Kyoto Sundays, coming to you on a Friday evening, and Happy New Year! So, it has actually been a busy 24 so far, in terms of time trials. I've done probably about 20 of them, I reckon, since the 1st of January. They've all been what I call silent Sundays, where I've not really been doing any voiceovers on them. Mainly because I've been doing them early morning, late evening, when the other half is around, and I don't want to bother her. I also don't want to embarrass myself in front of her, quite honestly. So this is actually the first non-silent Sunday I'm doing, episode 72. We're really motoring on with these time trials, so to speak. And today we have got this, and you've probably seen it already. It is the stunning looking Volkswagen Scirocco R from 2010. I love this car. I think it looks absolutely amazing, and if these were new, I was in the market for a car, definitely something I would be really excited about getting, mainly because it's a shooting brake, and I personally think that shooting brakes are the best looking cars you can buy, period. So as always, I have stocked it, I've put racing soft tyres on it, and without further ado, we're going to take it straight onto the track. I don't know where it's going to be. We can have a look at the moment at the time trials. I'm just taking a look. As always, got it on my phone. GT World Series, Kyoto Sundays. So, I mean, what have we got here? We've got a car which has got over 560 performance points, and that, if I have a look, it's going to be around about good enough for 30th to 40th position. I am thinking it could compete with like a Nissan GTR. It might be up there with a Ferrari 308, Subaru BRZ STI Sport. I think that's a reasonable place for it to be. But anyway, let's give it a go. I don't really have a proper comparison with this car. I'll just be fascinated to see how it gets on. But I am going to do one thing first. I am just going to quickly check to see whether some cars are in stock which I really want to buy. These are cars I need to test later on in the Kyoto Sundays Adventures. Cars which I've made wide, and now I need to buy stock versions again in order to test them. One of them, unfortunately, is a Lamborghini Miura, which is very rare to buy. A TVR, what's it called? The TVR Speed 8, you know, the Tuscan thing? I can't remember what it's called anymore. That's also something. And two Aston Martins, the DB5 and the DB11, if I'm not mistaken, which I think I can get new. Make the good. No, okay, anyway, next, let's go to the Kyoto Driving Park. 5 laps, off we go. As always, it's 5 times fuel consumption, 5 times tyre wear. I must say the car is stock apart from one thing, which is I've painted the wheels and I've given it a beautiful coral colour. I've never had a coral car in these time trials before. As always, check to make sure the event settings are saved. They have. Let's get out there, see what's going to happen. Nice. A little bit of poke to it. Not super quick, but I don't think it was ever going to be. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. It's very, very FF. It's nice to drive actually when you remember its front engine. It's punchy, it's reasonably stable. Nice gears as well. Not a bad first lap. The tyres are going off, but the fuel's going to hold. If you're beyond 80% after first lap, then you're in trouble. I rolled the car there. Can you believe it? It was the Nissan. It was a Nissan Fairlady from 1971. It just hit the wrong part of the curb. It just literally did a fucking pirouette. I've never seen anything like it in my life. The car itself is actually not bad to drive. As always, a bit of creative license on that chicane. Okay, we've got 149 in. This is where I think we're not going to see much more improvement. The tyres are gone. After 2 laps, they've literally gone. That's appalling. So this is where you're going to lose time on these really fast corners like this one here, 135R. There you can see, this is why cutting a chicane doesn't help you. Did the chicane perfectly there, and I gained time on my fast lap. Okay, so the tyres are going to have gone at the end of lap 3. Actually at the beginning of lap 4. Definitely on this long left-hander. That corner and 135R are very unkind to the front right tyre. You'll see it disappear now if you look. There you go, we're gone. Gone. But I like it. It's nice. It's a little hot hatch, basically, but a bit more of a stylish one. I love how it feels. It's stable, it's forgiving, feels fast, got a nice engine, got lovely gears. I love the gears. Has it got 6 gear? Yeah, got 6 gear. Okay, one more lap. I'll tell you, that's the power of tyres right there. Best entry into that corner for 5 laps. Rocketed through that corner, and the exit still caused issues because there's no grip on the tyres anymore. Oh, okay. Don't know what happened there. Beautiful. What a car. I loved that test. That was really nice. 149,960. It's always nice to see a car get above 150, or below, I should say. And a reasonably consistent, optimal to fast lap. That's a nice little test. Looks great too, right? I think the car looks awesome. Particularly the colour. Can't go wrong with the colour. Ooh, look at it go. Very nice. Very happy with that. So there we go. That's a decent little time. And if we take a look, you'll see, I think it might be on here somewhere. Scirocco, yeah. So out of the PP600 cars, it's 16th. It's pretty average, actually, to be honest. You know, it's fitting in just behind the. So I thought it was going to be around the BRZ, and it's a little bit slower. But as I said, I put this as a performance hot hatch, and you got another one there. Yeah. It's fighting with some nice sports cars, actually, when you look at it. So I'm happy with that. I think it did really well. There you go. Nice little Volkswagen. Get one today. See you next time.